Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Side Order. I am your host, Odinson, and this is Old Guys in Trucks. Not sure where my fellow old guy is at. I saw him on chat earlier, but he's not here. I'm assuming he's running a little late, but we're gonna press on either way. But before we do, I just want to remind everybody to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because hey, here at the Side Order, you will always have a seat at the table. So pull up a chair and join us. Well, alright. Hello, country girl. Just me. Don't know where Hojo's at. I assume he's running a little late and will be along. Hello, Ashes. How's it going? Well, I'm gonna take a job. I mean, I can't just. Okay, whoa. We're gonna down page a lot here. Because if we take one of the, we'll be all stream doing it, and I have a feeling Hojo's just running behind. Actually, I have an even better idea. What lights it'd be? Awesome. We're gonna go right down here. And we're gonna see if this place just has any jobs. Maybe they do. Sacramento to Fort Worth. Las Vegas. Yeah, it's a nice quick job. Let's take that one. Just gotta go load up the trailer. Which one is it? That one. And we're attached. And we're off. Off to Las Vegas. Here we go. Okay, that was cheesy. slight frame rate drop, and then I crashed into the gate. That was awesome. Needed to do that in my own truck. Just what my truck needed. A little damage. Yay. Okay, so out on the road. Can't wait to get to some highway. I can really open her up. Alright. Hey, yeah, you do what you gotta do, country girl. Alright, now we're actually out on a highway. Now we get some speed. Oh yeah. And this is why I like driving my own truck. Because my truck hauls. Uh-oh. Taking the pretend third lane. Dude! Whoa, guy! That was unsafe and almost ended in disaster for that guy. Canadian Charger here would have absolutely turned that dude inside out. But that's okay, I'm making good time. Heck, I'm making incredibly good time. Hey, Stockton. What up, Stockton? You know, if you remember from past weeks. I don't know, I don't have to pay for repairs on a truck that isn't mine. I do, however, have to pay to repair this truck if I break it. Because this truck is my very own. Dude, this is not a stop and merge situation. This is a nail it and merge situation. Okay. I'm just gonna rudely insert myself into traffic here. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, can I just get through this interchange? Having to get stuck behind all this traffic going slower than I want to is not ideal. My truck wants to run and be free. Yeah, like this. Ah, the good old TSO, like. I would also, if you're out there watching, you know, I'd also settle for a regular like if you want to smash that like button. That'd be super awesome. Must be going through Modesto. Oh yeah, see? I didn't even look at my map, I just knew that by these lovely planters. Hard charging! Here we go. Oh, 99 miles an hour. Oh, 90. I thought I was going to hit brake 100 miles an hour for a second there. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, 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 boy. Oh, I thought that was going to get hairy for a second. I really don't want to smash up this truck. Because if I do, I'm the one who has to pay to fix it. Which means I should probably stop driving it like it's a Ferrari, but, nah. What's the fun in that? Whoa. I gotta slow down a little bit there. I would have sailed right into the wall on that curve if I hadn't bothered to slow down at least a touch. Unfortunately, even I am beholden to the laws of physics. I mean, I've been working on it, but so far it hasn't worked out. So far, physics has won every time. As it always will. I'm driving well today. I say, just before I have a horrendous accident. Oh, got that guy with the trailer a little. Okay, that cop would be all over chasing me right about now. Semi-truck passing on the right at now over 90 miles an hour. Oh, yeah. Not only would he be chasing me, he'd be calling for backup. Possibly air support. Oh, oh, whoa, guy! Whoa, guy! Whoa, did you see that? Oh, right on, man. How's it going, President Jackie? This isn't the song that always gives me space trucking. For that, it's Space Engineers. Every time we play that song and I'm cruising along in a ship, I'm always, come on, let's go space trucking. Yeah, Hojo's late. Don't know where he's at. Okay. Slightly worried I wasn't going to make it around that truck in time to make the corner. I somehow feel like I've got way more truck than I need for this particular trailer. Geez, that does seem like a really good day. I'm glad you had a good day. I had hot wings and some fries for dinner. They were actually pretty amazing, so I'm pretty happy with that. I've been watching the only television show I watch, and I mean that because the only show I've watched before it was the last season of it, and that's Fallout. That's about the only TV show I watch. And I mean, that's because I've got a great love for the games. I'm literally wearing a Vault 33 hoodie right now. Been making me play Fallout. I might have to bring some Legendary Dave back one of these days. Got a long running and long standing series, for those of you who don't know, on Fallout 4, Legendary Dave, where everything, put a mod on the game that makes everything legendary. It's pretty intense. I recorded the next episode of Mon Bazoo today. Getting my black car out of that ditch and making an absolutely gigantic sail out of my bunker. So have a look for that in the next couple of days. Hey, Hojo! There's the man himself. That's okay, I got this job to finish. I'm far enough along it that I'd be loath to give it up now. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Oh yeah, I hit that. Oh boy. Okay, that's gonna cost me a little bit.
How are we doing today?
Good, how are you doing, Hojo?
I'm doing great, can't complain. Running behind as always, but hey, I'm here. I'm logging in. We're getting our stuff. So. Could be worse.
It could be. I'm almost finished this job.
You take your time, bud. You take your time. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about being late. I am sorry. Sunday is the most busy day that I have, and sometimes I get a little caught down the road doing things like taking out the garbage. How's your journey been going so far?
Well, not too bad, not too bad. I accidentally just hip truck checked another truck. Oh, and oh yeah, okay, just got in an accident while talking to you. So that wasn't good.
Oh, good.
Especially not since I'm actually driving my own personal truck.
I can see that.
So I'm not a fan of getting in accidents with it. Because, you know, I've probably now damaged this thing more than I'm going to make off this run. This is why we always take the, you know, provided equipment.
Always use somebody else's truck.
That way, if I mess it up, you know, no biggie. Not my truck. I don't have to care. Now I care. Now I really care. I really wish I hadn't done that. So, going live with Johnny, you guys still playing We Were Here Together?
Yeah, we still have one more episode of that, but today I think that we are going to do some horror games.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Excited. Let me look it up here. I'll know for sure.
Oh, dude, Big Mother Truckers. I love those games. Even the second one, which was worse, which I actually have on my Steam account, Big Mother Truckers 2. If they had released one, I'd have it too.
Sorry. Oh yeah. Tonight we're going to be playing Ghost Janitors and Don't Shout Together.
Ah, okay, there it is.
Sounds like fun.
It does. There you go. 10 o'clock over on Johnny Knight's channel. Go check that out.
But more than anything else in the world right now, I am much more interested in the journey, in the drive, in the old school trucking. That's what's calling me home.
Well, I'm crossing into Nevada. And Vegas ain't far.
I swear, every time I watch you play, it's just like, how does he do it? It blows my mind. You have some sort of incomparable knack for driving that truck outside of it. It's unbelievable. I love it.
Well, you know, I want everybody to see what I'm doing. Yeah, I actually have Xbox copies of both those games as well, if I had a functioning Xbox of any kind, which I don't. Which is funny, because I have an incredibly large, like, couple hundred games on Xbox 360 kind of thing.
Oh, wow.
Well, you know, I've always been a big game collector, so.
Right. The last console I had was the PlayStation 3. And, boy, I love that. I absolutely love that. I always planned on getting the PlayStation 4, and then the PlayStation 5 came out. So, maybe one day I'll get a PlayStation 4.
I do actually have a few functioning consoles. I've got a functioning PS1, 2, I think a 3 somewhere. I've got a 3DS that still works. I've got a Nintendo Switch I use all the time.
Wow.
Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, I've got both the Super Nintendo and regular Nintendo Minis.
Oh, nice. I do have the regular Nintendo Mini, but that's...
Yeah, I've got both of
even
them.
my PlayStation 3 got totaled. My cat peed in it.
Oh, I also have the Atari version of that, the Atari 2600 version of that.
That's very cool. I saw it came out a couple years back, the newer Atari system that they made. And I really, really wanted it.
Oh, somewhere or other around, we also have a working Wii. And I do believe we actually have a working, like, actual Nintendo somewhere around or another. Like the original one. And it still works. Yeah.
sweet. You got to change to side by side ads. Those are cool. Very cool. Very cool.
No, you're all waiting. Big giant truck coming through, and you're gonna let me through. Alright, here we are. Lovely day in good old Las Vegas.
One day, I will go there. One day.
Where, Vegas?
Yep.
Why?
I just want to go. Just once. I don't want to be. I don't gamble a lot or anything like that. But I think it would be cool to go and stay in one of the hotels, try out one of the buffets. You know.
I guess, man. Yeah, I guess it might be an alright time. Alright, find us a job, bro.
I got you, brother.
Oh, we got this covered already. From Salt Lake City. Interesting. And we will take... which is very similar to my own truck. Very similar. Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. And my game crashed. All right, great.
That's been happening to you a lot.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome.
No, it's not cool. Delivering to silos?
Give me that health warning. I know about health warnings. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm fine, Brent. I don't care. I look like a man who cares about his health. Nope.
Alright, let's go. I have faith this truck will be fast. It's red.
That usually means fast. Great. Just drive down. Here we go. Fantastic.
Hopefully that doesn't end up being too much of a problem.
I wonder where they're going to make like the American Barge Simulator or something like that. I'd be fine with that.
Tugboat simulator?
I'd be fine with that. No problem with that at all. Why am I driving my...
You could make a Russian Navy simulator where you could make where you could drive the most useful boat in all of the Russian Navy, namely the tugboat that tows their aircraft carrier around. Yeah, I know you keep saying that you think the problem with that car is that it's black, not red. You know what? I'll repaint it just for you. I think Hojo just totally lost his connection in like every conceivable way there.
I'm okay. I'm here. System is bucking me tonight. That's okay. That's all right. We won't use force. We'll use
Little patience.
patience here. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Okay, so we're going from the sixth circle of hell to where? I mean, Salt Lake City to where?
That's 100% the problem with the car in Mombazoo.
Is that it's not red?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Everybody, that's two people saying it now. When I get that car back, we will get the paint and I will paint it red.
All right, let's see if he'll let me do it now. Oh, boy.
I hope so.
Be nice. It'd be fun.
Because I'm way down the road here.
Oh, I know it. I've been watching.
What did I just hit? I don't even know what I just hit there. That was a heck of an accident, though.
There's a place in Wyoming called the Flaming Gorge.
Really?
That was one heck of an accident.
Okay, well, I'm angry now. I didn't even see that thing. I don't know how I hit it. All my momentum is lost. Now I'm crawling along in the fast lane.
Exactly where you wanted to be. In the perfect position. Well, the make screens are completely black, and I don't even know if I'm still talking to you or not.
You are still talking to me now. Can you hear me?
Strangely, yes.
Okay, good. Now I may have the voice of Francesco, but I am not Francesco. Oh yeah, doing great on gas. And stop hitting stuff. Hey, notice how I didn't stop the truck. Still there, Hojo? Hello? Uh-oh. I think we've lost Hojo. Hope everything's alright on his end, because things are going a little nuts. $55. Do I look like I'm gonna slow down? Oh, now we've lost Hojo completely. I think he's having to restart his stuff, or something has gone very wrong on his end. Okay. Well, we've lost Hojo. Hopefully he gets his stuff straightened out and makes a return. It's lonely out here on the road alone. Since they haven't added any friendly lot lizards yet, I need Hojo to keep me company. Cheese. Yeah, now I got these two tanker things. They look like silos of some sort. And it's raining and a thundering out. Yeah, you missed Hojo actually did come in. And then his system, like, exploded, caught fire, and died. Or, you know, something along those lines. I don't know if that's literally what happened, but...
Oh, jeez.
You know, his whole system crashed anyway. Yeah, we're hoping he'll be back. I think his system just needed a restart. I don't know. It crashed a couple of times, but he was still on chat, and then it crashed another time, and he disappeared from chat, and I haven't seen him since. So I assume he's feverishly trying to get his computer in order. That's what I'd be doing right about now. Yeah. Yep, Hojo went out for milk. I'm sure he's coming back, right? Right? That is true. That is true, actually. I had a friend I knew who got his truck driving license, which here in Canada is a class 1. And he had to go through a lot of tests and a lot of stuff to get that license. On the other hand, he worked with me and my friend Jeff, and he made more money than we did put together, and we had fairly good paying jobs. But because he had that class 1, geez, maybe Hojo did just go for smokes and milk, and that's the last we're ever going to see of him. You know, I really, for more than my own sake, I really hope he gets his stuff in order. I mean, he's supposed to go live with Johnny, too. And, I mean, his own channel, and just, yeah, man, I hope everything's alright there on his end, computer-wise. Oh, there he is.
Testing. 1, 2. Testing.
Hello.
Oh my god.
We thought you went for cigarettes and milk and were never coming back.
Nah, I would never do that to you. Never.
I was like, Daddy, no. No, no.
Massive system crash and complete, it decided to do a bunch of updates, so. Now I'm back.
Ah, okay. No, like I said, if you were watching the stream, I was pretty sure your computer just crashed, caught fire, and exploded. Yeah. Or something similar.
Pretty much. Pretty much. All the red and yellow LEDs are lighting up at this point, so. Okay. No big deal. How many hours you have left on your journey? You said about 10 hours left?
Yeah, about that.
Okay.
I'm about 500 miles out.
I got you.
You know what's actually inside a magic 8-ball?
I don't.
Oh, actually, it's basically like, you know, a blue liquid you can't really see through. And what's essentially a giant 20-sided dice with all the different answers printed on the sides.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why they always come up as triangles.
Makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Okay, could I have had to take this whole section any slower or what?
Ooh. It put me in a place in my own trap. What?
What's happening?
When it finally did load me in, now I'm in my own truck. I don't know, dude. I don't know. We're just gonna keep on driving. We're just gonna see where this takes me. Trying this long to play, I'm gonna do something.
No kidding, it took so long for you to get in. You don't, yeah.
I got no clue what this wants me to do, but I'm gonna go do it. While I watch you do yours.
Very slowly at the moment. So I hate these narrow highways.
I will say this, driving my own truck now, I've got these mirrors everywhere on mine, and I can actually see everything. It's very interesting.
Nice.
Why does it feel different? Oh, I can see. Oh, all right, yeah.
I don't know, I play from the out of cab view, you know.
Yeah, man, yeah.
I play from chase cam. Rolling through the desert. Cause we're going eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go, short time to get there. Run down the road. Well, I don't know how much running I'm doing. I mean, slow motion running. Got a slow motion run. Do 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 do. Thank you. Do 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 do.
Okay.
Oh, I was
Now
just.
I just showed up to the place I was supposed to be, and this just gave me a completely different job. What the crap?
Huh? I am confused now.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing
I was just thanking my co-host who just gave me an energy drink.
Ah, fantastic.
Which I'll attempt to open now and not drive off the road. Oh yeah, I got it. Well, I drove off the road a little, but I didn't get in an accident. That's me opening a drink while driving.
You know, there's something, somebody said something before. I know I've heard something about drinking and driving.
Yeah, don't do it. You might spill your drink.
That makes sense.
Also, it's rocket juice, not alcoholic. I'm not hitting that for another about 2 hours.
Oh, I'm not judging.
And you shouldn't drink and drive. You might spill your drink. There's a song about that, you know.
Done.
By No Effects. Well, so you just shouldn't drink and drive because of the danger thing.
Right. That's important too.
I'm not driving slow by choice, okay? If the truck went any faster, I would drive it very faster.
Don't you let me hook up. Ah! Oh, I just
Whoa, you okay over there?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I had a little. No, I'm not okay. I am not okay. Oh, what's going on here? There I am at this place. There's nothing I can pick up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So this is a kerfuffle.
It's a hullabaloo.
Oh, let me guess. I'm not lined up right.
You having serious trailer trouble? Is that what's going on here?
Buddy, let me tell you.
Yeah, I saw that coming, but did it anyway. It was pretty spectacular.
Just the suspension height. What are you talking about?
Okay. On. That should be better. At least it's as much as I can adjust it without having to go into a whole thing.
That is right on. I can get no more center than that. For real.
I'm sorry you're having such great difficulty. Well, Sunday is usually just a relaxing day for us to cruise down the road, but instead,
You know, can I tell you something? I'm gonna tell you something right now. This has been my entire day, bro. Warning, warning, ladies and gentlemen. Warning those watching. Warning to all of you. Rant incoming. This has been one of the craziest days I've ever had. All right? It starts out. I'm early for my stuff that I had to do today. I'm early for running the stuff at the church this morning. But for some reason, Facebook Live decides not to work. For 40 minutes, it decides not to work. Missed the first third of the service. Finally, it starts to work. Oh my gosh. I don't understand.
just having one of those days, eh?
Buddy.
You know what, Hojo? It'll get better, bro. It'll get better.
Oh, no. I know. It will. It will. It'll all get better.
Like the song says, the sun will come out tomorrow.
Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow.
I am making great time. Really great time. It's easy to make good time across the desert. Not a lot of hills or turns, I say as I come into a slight hill and a really sharp turn. But it's the exception, not the rule. Okay, I got a passing lane. Got a skydiver.
Well, so this is what's going on now. I'm hooked up, but now I can't move.
I am sorry you are having such problems. I don't know what to tell you.
No, I don't need that. What is that? That's my turn signals. Oh my god.
We are coming out of the desert. We must be entering Oregon soon. Or now. This is starting to look a lot like Oregon.
Oregoni? Two hours? What? Dude, this is not even taking me on the rec. Oh my god.
And here's the city of Burns, or town.
That's right. Everybody out there, if you're watching, if you can give us a thumbs up, that'd really be appreciative. You know, we like all those likes, comments, subscribes, and shares. Those really mean a lot to us. to make a big difference.
That they really, really do. They make a big difference with the algorithm, the all-important algorithm, and really help us out a lot. I can't drive 55. Also, here in Canada, we've never had to. The speed limit on highways here has always been either 100 or 110. That's kilometers an hour, which relates to about a 63 to about 70, I think.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, that was one of the great things about Germany. The Autobahn.
Oh yeah, no speed limit at all. Basically, you can travel as fast as the vehicle you're in is safe to do so.
You would think that would be chaos. No. No, quite the opposite. It all just kind of flows.
Yeah, because everybody drives with the flow of traffic, right?
Yeah. To be honest, it's not that much different than driving in Florida.
It's not that much different than driving on the Trans-Canada Highway.
Yeah.
I mean, the speed limit is 110, but if you're only going 110 on the Trans-Canada, you're doing it wrong. It's a wide, straight highway that goes right across the country. And I mean, in some places, it's so wide, flat, and straight that it's almost a drag strip.
Wow.
Well, you know, going across the prairies, right? There's nothing to get in the way. There's a lot of flat, open land in Canada. A lot.
Yes, I've noticed. I've noticed. As a good red-blooded American, I've looked at other countries and thought, what could I do with that? That is a beautiful tableau from where I'm sitting, watching the screen now.
Yeah, it does look quite pretty. I'm trying not to get distracted.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I'm really trying not to get distracted. What am I coming up on here? Better not send anybody through. I'm coming through. I take right of way by claiming it. So what's going on your end, Hojo?
Oh, my end's done. It's done, dude. Dude, I have no way of catching up to you at this point. It will not let me join your convoy unless I take my own truck, and my own truck is currently stuck underneath the trailer of the other thing. So I have two options. I can either let it go, or wait.
I guess, yeah.
So I'm just gonna sit here and watch you game a little bit, if that's okay. I mean,
yeah, absolutely, man.
I don't know what else to do. So we're here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that things went like that tonight.
Yeah, man, I really wanted to play. That's just the way it is. That's the way it goes. Okay, it's alright. I still get to watch you play and live vicariously through you.
Like the audience out there right now.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. See, sometimes in life things don't always go exactly as we have planned. Sometimes we're late. Sometimes our system crashes. Sometimes we can't even get the truck that we want. But at the end of the day, here at the Side Order, there's always some place that you can go. Somebody else is listening. Somebody else is playing a game. And somebody else is holding up that light for you. So thank you guys for being here and being with us. We're excited that we're going to continue through and keep on going for the rest of this Old Guys in Trucks.
I also just have to point out that yet again made it to Oregon at night. You know, we've yet to see Oregon in the daytime.
Every time I pick a job, I'm trying to get you there in the day, you know?
Hey, it's Bend, Oregon.
I don't understand. Oregon is like forever night. Is it Dark City?
Yeah, I don't know. It is very dark here. It always seems to be night in Oregon. Hey, country girl, when you lived here, did you live in perpetual darkness, or is that just how it seems?
Just curious.
Just curious.
I think we've stumbled upon a very strange thing that nobody wants to talk about here.
The fact that it's always dark in Oregon?
Yeah, yeah.
Nebraska. We've got corn. Sorry, I just think of cornfields whenever I think of Nebraska.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Yeah, see, and every time I say that to an American, I get the answer, no, that's about right. So it just sort of reinforces that opinion.
Yeah.
That if I go to Nebraska, I expect to find a lot of cornfields.
Yeah, all through that area, a lot of corn. A lot of corn.
Well, as a corn enthusiast, I'd appreciate that.
Oh, listen, man, I cannot wait for the summer to come back around. Now, look, I like the cool weather. Don't get me wrong. I love the cold. But I'm ready to get out there and start barbecuing again. I'm ready to start grilling again. You know, I love taking corn, keeping it in the shuck, and soaking it for 24 hours in salt water, and taking it straight out of that water and popping it straight onto a hot grill. Roll that baby around for about 25, 30 minutes, all right? What you do is you have your nice big coffee can full of butter sitting on that grill too. You take that corn off, pull all that shuck back, all the silk, you dip it fully into that butter, and you just go to town.
It does sound good. You lived in Bend for a while. Don't live there in winter. It can't be that bad. Although, I'm saying that as a place from I've lived far enough north to experience like full-on dark all the time winter. And that's cold winter on a level that you can't really express unless you've lived it. Every other cold winter doesn't seem that bad after that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all.
No, but I mean, on the one hand, I'm glad I did actually get that experience in life because it's an interesting experience. Like, I feel almost everyone should experience that at once. Like, going far enough north to see it be dark all the time and then light all the time. It's
Right.
super weird. The light all the time honestly bothered me more than the dark all the time.
Experience that once.
What's that?
I could see that. I was just gonna say I would like to experience that once, but I could definitely see having it light all the time be a total mess.
Made it hard to sleep.
Yeah.
Wake up, you never know what time it is because it's always light outside. So it's just like, what time is it? Who knows, man? It doesn't last long. I wasn't so far north that it lasted long. It was like a week like that. But even so, the rest of the summer and winter, like winter days were like 3 or 4 hours long.
Wow.
Except for that like 1 week or two. And in the summer, days were like it got dark at like midnight.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. And dark at like midnight, got light again at like 2:30 in the morning. Like, be coming out of the bar at 3 a.m. after last call, and the sun would be coming up.
Oh no, no, no.
Yeah, you don't want that, man. It's like, oh, that's so bad. Why is the sun coming up right now? Oh. Go to an after party. It's broad daylight when you leave. It's like, man, it's 4:30 in the morning, but it's like noon out here.
I don't know if I can deal with that.
Yeah, it drove me nuts.
When I worked at the radio station, I would come in there super early in the morning. It was simply dark, and I would work all day long, all evening long, and it would be dark when I left. So, for like 6 months, I never saw the sun, and I was totally fine with that. But I don't know if I can handle that always seeing the sun thing. It's too much for me, buddy.
It's just weird, like, going outside and expecting it to be dark or light and having it be the opposite of that thing. You know, you expect it to be dark because it's nighttime, but it's not. You expect it to be light outside because it's daytime, but it's not. You know, it's nighttime out, even though it's 2 in the afternoon.
We're 40 in now, just 46 minutes left. We're 39 miles.
See, and that's why I could never, that's the biggest, I think, biggest reason I could never buy Flat Earth. I've been north enough to see that, yes, indeed, you do get 24 hours of sun and 24 hours of dark, and that can't happen on a flat Earth.
You experienced it.
Yeah, I've lived it myself, so you can't tell me that the Earth's flat. I know for a fact it's not. I've seen it with my own eyes. Well, at least something that can't happen if it was flat, anyway.
There's a lot of stuff out there that I question, but that's not one of them.
No. No, that's one belief I never got. It's like, how... You tell me you believe that, it's like, okay, well, tell me you don't understand science without telling me you don't understand science, because... But I don't know. Honestly, I've never met a flat earther, and if I ever did, I'd just tell them politely that I don't debate established reality. As simple as that. There are some things that are just established reality, and I don't debate that.
No, I won't debate them, but I love listening to insane people. Tell me more. I've got at least 12 of them talking to me inside my head all the time, so it won't convert me, but I'm interested.
No, country girl. I know it's nighttime. I was just simply saying that it's weird that we always seem to hit all 3 weeks since I've had Oregon. We have yet to hit Oregon in the day. Not once have we hit Oregon in daytime.
And it's been 3 different types of journeys too. 3 completely different types of journeys, completely different lengths, starting at completely different times, and yet still Oregon. I don't understand.
Started from Oregon, gone to Oregon, gone through Oregon. No, every time, Oregon, dark. Be really great to see this state I paid for in the daytime one of these days.
That'd be awesome, yeah.
Though I will say the Oregon sunset was pretty spectacular.
That was nice. Oh yeah, I do have to talk about that, Cliff. Thanks for bringing that up, Cliff. Their socks are actually made so the government can control your feet, but we have scientifically created a new type of sock, and it is in the merch shop now. Check it out at Fourth Wall. If you like merch, if you like socks, and you want your feet to be free of the mass planning and signals from the government, check out the Side Order socks. They are awesome.
Oh, I've actually almost made it. Don't have time for another episode, so I think we're going to call this one a little early tonight, unfortunately.
Which, you know, is kind of a miracle, because that's the first time that's happened in a while. Normally we're like, well, we're going to cut this off and keep on driving.
Well, now I just, with the amount of time that we've got left there, that's going to be it right there. It is unfortunately it. We just don't have enough time to launch another mission, so we're going to end a little bit early on this episode. So thank you very much out there for joining me today. It's been a great pleasure to play. Thank you, Hojo, for being here as much as you could be, since your system's gone all wonky. Any last words, sir?
Well, again, thank you so much for having me, and thank you out there for dealing with the ridiculousness and always being here every week. We truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you've gotten this far in the video or in the replay, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's a very little thing that you can do that really means a lot for us. And if you can, jump on over to Johnny Knight's channel around 10 o'clock tonight. And then after that, check out my channel at Hojo Dojo for some more classic old-time radio. Thank you so much, Odin. I appreciate you.
All right. Well, thank you very much for being here. Hopefully next week we can get your system issues worked out so we can actually get on the road together. Don't forget to check out our Discord. Link to that is in the description below, as is a link to our merch shop. If you like to get yourself a little side order, something or other, that's where you do it. All right. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.
Later.